For y'all that didn't see, Bam Adebayo just went off for 83 points, broke Kobe's record, basically legitimately like the leading scorer in the NBA, you know what I'm saying? Yes, Wilt had 100, no camera footage, right? So we're going to sit here and break down the film real quick to see how he did it. You know what I'm saying? Because realistically, Bam about 6'9", 6'10", right? But with us as guards, we can still sit there and figure out how he did it, what he did, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature, right? So you about to get straight into this. So 83 points is crazy, is all I'm saying. Now, if this video gets taken down, it's the NBA. It ain't my fault. So first bucket, okay. First bucket coming in here off this little pin down in the middle right here. Gonna get it. What you gonna do? You gonna post up, jab, fake. Side step. Okay, calm, right? So same thing. We about to dissect almost every single bucket. So this might be a minute, right? But off the rip, we can see the way he coming off this thing. Him even as a big, right? He's still getting close when he coming off the screen. Being patient, playing with pace, being very, very patient, just feeling out bumping on that side step. A short guard, you can still even do that technically. You can still get in that low post and hit a little side step fade. And we got Bam in this corner, right? Guy cut to the middle, he's gonna get it. He's gonna spark this up. Now this is the one thing. Bam had 22 threes, or he shot like 22 threes, right? And he had also like 40 free throws. So he was quick to pull this up. Quick release, and that's the one thing. On your catch and shoots, you can't be hesitant on pulling. If you're gonna pull, you gotta pull. And that's the one thing you're gonna see here. Get into it, Euro, right? So here, sees the guys closing out hard. He knows it's, I forgot this guy's name. It was the #1 pick that says. So he's coming here. He knows he can tackle him. Playing with pace, Euro with the little hook. That's the one thing. If you have a big closing out on you and you can tell he's closing out hard, rip through and go. Hit him with a jab, take off, do all these different things. Because when they're bigger, it's the same saying, right? The taller they are, the harder they fall. The taller they are, a lot of the times, the harder it is for them to move, especially if you're shorter. So you gotta use that to your advantage. And you see Bam at 6'9", still even did that, right? This is the one thing though. I gotta see how many assists. It's not Donovan Mitchell. I forgot the name. I ain't gonna lie. But another thing, just open in the corner. Me not knowing his name is gonna piss me off, but I feel like every bucket I seen was him hitting him up for an assist. By the way, my hair is fried, so ignore the hair. Once again, here, they not even playing the shot. Wow. I ain't gonna lie, he was giving it. It's Alex Sarr. That's his name, Alex Sarr. He was giving him hell, bump. Okay, so realistically, a lot of us can't do that. If you can't, drop your highlights. Drop your highlights if you can. But so here, off the closeout, right here, we can come in here, do a little extendo lay, different things like that. Now, if you got that in you, go cool. But hey, tough ass dog. All I'm saying is, I never thought Bam was gonna have 80. Nobody ever thought Bam was gonna be the one to break this record. It's inevitable. But I mean, when you pulling stuff like this, he had 30 points in the first quarter. And you've seen it. It's very basic stuff. He hasn't done anything crazy. Very, very basic. Like, it's literally him just either catch and shoot, rip through, literally rip through into a lane. And that's what I'm telling you. Bro, I'll be telling you on all my videos. The people that score the best are the ones that sit there and just get straight to it in the simplest ways, right? This is the most extravagant thing we've seen this man do. 6'9", coming in here doing a hezzy pull like that, right? Why he do the hezzy pull? Why did he do the hezzy pull? That's the one thing when you watch a film, you got to question everything that they're doing, right? Hand down. His hands down, he's literally hit like 4 threes already. He's feeling it. He's coming down hitting a hezzy pull. When you watching film, question everything. Low hang. Yeah, hand down, man down. You have your hand down on somebody that sat there and already hit like 5 threes. Oop, jab, bump, spin, turn, right? Same thing. Once again, he knows he's quicker than Alex Sarr. He can get him with the fake. Ooh, no, we closed out. He can get him with the fake, right? Bump, feels him on that left hip here. So he knows if he turns over this way, he's cooling. So he's gonna spin off, left hand hook. Calm. Super, super calm. In all honesty, this is like a little film study type thing, but I just wanted to see all the buckets he got. I ain't really seen all of them. Last night I was sleeping. Oh, boom. Hey. You know, he was getting to it. Oh my God. He was getting to it. Okay, but calm little read though, right? Another shot fake. Sometimes your eyes is enough for the shot fake, right? So he sees him closing out hard, gets him, okay? He feels him stop here. He's gonna bring it back. Boom. He gets cut off again. That's the one thing, right? If you get cut off, hit him the other way, right? Keep changing directions because he can only go left, right so much, and that's literally all he did here. So he felt him cut him off here. He knew if he came back here, he was going to sit there and try to cut him off back. So he just spun back into the leg. It looked tough, but I'm telling you, it's so basic. It's literally just a game. If you go this way, okay, I'll go that way.
Here he is, little left-hand hesitation through the legs. I mean, this is
all right, really basic. If you go this way, I go that way. By the way, y'all seen DDG was here? I don't know if y'all rock with DDG like that, but DDG was at this game apparently. DDG be at everything, bro. He like the Jeff Teague of YouTube. But same thing. That's the one thing that you're gonna peep. He off the ball. He's been moving off the ball whole time, going towards the open space. It's just a simple, just rip through drive. Not too crazy, right? But he's literally just been in the open space every single time. It feels like he's just in the perfect spot every single time. Right, another thing, Alex, I ain't gonna lie. Alex, sorry, gotta get kicked out the league after this. How you let a man drop 80 on you? It's just another basic little dunk right there. Can I move this little thing? I can't. Alright, bro. Enough highlights, man. Okay. Here, literally, once again, just in the open space. I'm telling you, if you just move off the ball, that's the one thing we be missing a lot. A lot of people gotta move off the ball. If you just move off the ball, I guarantee you, you'll get open looks, bro. You'll get open shots, you'll get open looks, all that. Just in the open space, doing anything that you possibly can to get open. That's what makes Curry so tough to guard. Literally the only thing that makes Curry so tough to guard. This is a bit like another fast breakdown. How many points he got at this point? Like, was it 62? Alright, I don't care. He broke the record. Shout out, I forgot her name, Michael. Another thing, right? Let's see. Comes off another off-ball screen in the corner. Like, it's so basic, it's crazy because anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. That's like he's not doing anything that like when Kobe went off for 80, Kobe went off for like 80. You know what I'm saying? Like he's hitting 80-point a game type shots, like fake turnaround, fake. Like he's just ripped. Literally, the three things he has done is either rip through and drive, rip through, get cut off, counter. Shot, fake, draw. Like he's only done 4 things. Genuinely only done 4 things, and that's it. I literally rip through, lay. Like simplify. Like I'm gonna keep saying this because everybody always wants to do the absolute most on the basketball court. Simplify your game. When you can simplify your game and make it repeatable. But you have bro, my hair is fried. Oh my god. When you can simplify your game but make it repeatable to the point, not to the point where like it's easy to, you know what I'm saying, defend and guard, but repeatable that you know what I'm saying, you know what you're gonna go to and you have a counter to that and you have a counter to that. That's all you need. If you have one move and you have a counter and you have a counter to that counter, nobody can guard you. Nobody can guard you. Because realistically, if you hit somebody with at least 3 change of direction moves or 3 counters, by the time on that third one, they're gone, right? And if they're not, cool, swing it off. But majority of the time, like if you play off a rip through, you come here. Your first reaction when you get cut off, set a little behind the back grab, okay? And then if you don't have the drive there, if you don't have a shot there, and if you bring it right back, you're gonna be open. And if you're not, you can hit another counter, or you can just sit there, bump shot, because you're normally off balance because by that third time they're expecting for you to sit there and, you know what I'm saying, have a little what's that called? They hit another counter back. So if you bump them, like I'm telling you, if you hit a counter, bump, you have it. It's genuinely that simple. Now it's gonna be a little bit different when you get to taller defenders and things of that nature, but it's the same thing. And broke the record, 83 points, 20 for 43, more efficient than Kobe. I ain't gonna hold you. But, you know, that's a little Bam Adebayo film study, if you can call it a film study type thing. I don't even know if you can call it a film study, but let me move my mic, y'all can see it. But yeah, nah, literally what I was saying though, just get to your spots. Don't be OD with it. Literally, he did nothing special, nothing fancy at all. All he did was just sit there and just rip through, drive, rip through, shot, fake, shot, like just the basic reads, the very, very basic reads. And that's all it takes for you to sit there and put up 83 real. Like, We watched every single bucket he had. Ain't nothing flashy, ain't nothing fancy. It ain't like when Kobe went out there and did this thing. Like, he was actually getting to it. And that's what I'm telling you. I keep saying it. You need to sit there and simplify your game. But enough of me yapping though. Shameless little plug at the end. I just dropped a completely free community, right, called Project X Foundations. If you struggle with your mind, with confidence, or if you sit there and put in all the work, but it doesn't translate to the game itself, tap in with the link in my description. I'm telling you, it is completely free. Teach you exactly almost everything that you need to know to sit there and handle your fear, develop true confidence. And on top of that, it's a cool community of athletes where we just sit there, chill, talk, have a good time, have some weekly challenges and all that things. So if you want that, go cool. But if not, it's cool. I appreciate y'all. Make sure that you like, comment what type of video you want next, hit that sub button. And I'm back on the grind for real. We took 3 days off. I ain't gonna lie. I was on a 70-day streak of making videos and we kind of had to stop. Got burnt out with the baby, moving, all these different things, right? And you can tell it's kind of rough right now. We sitting in a lawn chair right now. We don't even got a chair right now. I broke my chair. But I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Peace.